What's going on, guys? I got some Demolition today on Radiation. I chose this gameplay because it is a super long gameplay. It's like 13 minutes, so it'll give me time to talk about several different things about Black Ops that I've been, I don't know, wanting to talk about since I've been playing, but haven't taken the time to stop and make a commentary. I think I've played this game like 14 hours in like the first 24 hours I had it or some shit. Like, I stopped to go to school and that was like it. But anyway, let's see. First thing, Hardline Pro is probably definitely like my favorite perk, which allows you to change care packages. Like, it drops its ammo, you double tap X and it turns into like a Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, Mortar Team, something like that. And usually if it's like ammo or a spy plane and you change it, it'll turn into something better. But I actually have had a few times where I changed a care package from like a spy plane and it did turn into ammo. So it is possible for your killstreak to get worse using Hardline Pro, so don't think that it's always going to get better. And while I'm talking about killstreaks, I actually have I've unlocked the Chopper Gunner, and that's the only other killstreak that I've unlocked. So I've been using Spy Plane, Care Package, and either Attack Helicopter, or 7 or whatever it's called, I don't know, I'm just thinking of it as the Attack Helicopter, or Chopper Gunner. So 357 or 359, and so using Hardline it's either 246 or 248. And I've actually, a lot of people thought that it might be harder to get the higher kill streaks, but I've found that without all the noob tubing, which by the way I've only been killed once by a noob tube, without all these ridiculous like tactics that people have, it's actually kind of easier to get a higher kill streak and stay alive. But anyway, I've got just a huge list of stuff here that I've kind of made throughout the day that I was playing. Ninja Pro, everybody said, well, at least what it says on like the game is that it makes your footsteps completely silent. Like, the original version is like not silent footsteps, but you know, less than normal or something like that. But the Pro ability makes your footsteps, it says your movement is completely silent and you can hear enemy footsteps louder. But I ran it for a couple of matches and honestly couldn't tell a difference. I mean, I couldn't really hear anybody coming. So I don't know if that's just because, like, I think my headset's kind of messed up, but I can still hear people on Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4 when I was playing. But as far as I can tell, it's not really going to be any big difference using Ninja Pro. So I think I'm just going to try to find another third perk to use. But actually, using other third perk yesterday, I started using Hacker, and as I was running around I could hear my footsteps, which was really annoying. So I may end up going back to use that just so I don't have to hear my footsteps. And here I lay that Claymore down right in front of that guy that was defusing. And this gameplay, I get like 41 kills and 13 deaths, but I didn't think that was a bad score, being as the majority of the time I actually am playing the objective, trying to plant bombs and defend bombs and stuff like that. But you guys can let me know what you think, and if you want any other certain game types or game modes. And this gun right here that I'm using is the AK-74U, and I really think this is going to be like the cream of the crop in the submachine guns, or at least for me, that's good. Like, this is the main one that I've been using. I actually really like the MP5 too, and then when I unlocked this I was like, holy shit, this is even better than the MP5. Maybe there's another one down the list that's even better than this. I don't know. Let's see. I've heard a lot of people in the lobbies bitching about graphics and stuff, but what I want to say about that, like, everybody's like, oh, this isn't as good looking as Modern Warfare 2. Like, this game is supposed to be like during the Cold War, which is like, the Cold War ended in like what, 89 or 90 or something. So that's like a good like 20 years before Modern Warfare 2 is supposed to be taking place. So it's not supposed to look as good. Like, they're going for that old-timey feel. Like, it's not supposed to look like it, like a polished Modern Warfare 2 game. It's supposed to look like this was like 20 years ago, and that explains the colors and the way the maps look and stuff like that, and the way the characters look and everything. So I think they did a really good job actually trying to capture this time frame and everything. So think about that before you start complaining about the graphics. That's really the best way I know how to explain it. I've tried to explain it that way to other people and they still like don't like it, like don't understand, and they still think the graphics should be better. Like I said, the 74U is my favorite submachine gun right now, and my favorite assault rifle has got to be the FAMAS. As you see, that guy right there is using it, and it seems to be everybody's favorite weapon, actually. I've actually seen more people using that FAMAS than anything else, and it is a beast gun and everything. And I really enjoyed that you can buy camouflages for all your weapons, like anytime, or at least once you unlock like once you get to that certain level, you don't have to get any headshots or anything. You can just buy camos. And I really like Tiger. I've bought Tiger. Tiger is on every gun that I have, that I use. I haven't bought any other camos, and that's just what I use. But you actually have to be 14th prestige before you can unlock the gold camo. And you saw just a second ago, like those two doors that are like opened up that you can drop down into A. You can actually close those doors over on the side of the map. I don't really remember if I actually do it on this gameplay or not, but that is possible. This game is fucking addicting, guys. Like, this is really the first time I did that gun game gameplay last night, but this is really like the first time that I've actually taken the time to sit down and try to think of some topics and stuff that I wanted to talk about since this game's been out. It's just been so addicting and fun to play that I haven't stopped playing long enough to really worry about anything else. I haven't really watched any other commentators' gameplays, but I did watch a couple of Woody's Gamer Tags and Wings of Redemption's videos. And Wings of Redemption's one where he's talking about fucking when he had to take a shit is like the most hilarious video I've ever heard. Just the way that the way that it came out of nowhere. Like, I mean, he started the topic and then it just, I don't know. I'm not even gonna talk about it because it's fucking weird. But I thought that was funny. I got a good chuckle out of that. But then in one of his gameplays, you guys know Hardline Pro changes a care package into whatever else you want, like I said. But I didn't realize this, but in his video he just runs like sentry. He runs like I think a sentry gun and a care package, and you can actually change both of those. Anything that comes down in a care package you can change. I didn't realize that. I thought you could only change the care package. So we'll see if that gets patched or if they leave it like that. But you could basically run spy plane care package. I mean spy plane sentry gun and care package or something like that. No. Those are both 5 kill streaks. I don't know. There's something that's like a 5 kill streak or a 4 kill streak that you can change, that you can, or that comes down in a care package. But I can't really think of it right now. But I'll get back to you on that one. And I've actually heard that there's a care package glitch, and I've kind of looked it up and everything just to see if it's true and if it worked. And the way that it's out on YouTube and on the internet is how to do it doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but is my understanding you're just supposed to throw your care package and then throw an equipment or stun or flash or something, and that's not seeming to work. I don't know if they're just not, like, people that know how to do it are just being douchebags and not telling you how to do it, or if it's fake, or if there's just a totally different way to do it that is not what they're saying. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, I don't really care because in a couple of days it'll be patched, I think. I think they do a better job of fixing stuff than Modern Warfare 2, because that took quite a long time for Infinity Ward to fix their care package glitch. So if it's true, we'll see what happens. I don't want to spend too much time on that, and no, I would not abuse it. I just, like, I was anxious to see if it's true and if it was working or not. So yeah, let me guys know if you've actually done it. And I know there's so many people that are posting saying that they've done it, but I haven't really ran into it in any game modes. I've heard a lot of care packages being called in, but I haven't really thought of it as being the glitch, just because everybody's running those the care package kill streak, and they're not really coming in like one after the other. So we'll see. I know I said we'll see like 5 times in that explanation, but anyway. I got on my list here noob tubes versus guns. I think I've been killed, like I said, 1 time with a noob tube, and this right here is where you can close those doors. Like you can hold X right there and close those doors, like I just did. And that's kind of like a nice team tactic, depending on whether your team is underground or up here. But anyway, I've been noob tubed like once and killed by guns like every other time. Grenades don't seem to be too bad, but people are starting to figure out the grenades, me included. Like, the arc is just weird. You can still kind of throw them like a pretty decent distance. You just have to like know how to throw them pretty much. But really, this game does, like, as far as weapons and grenades and stuff, doesn't seem too overpowered. Kill streaks do go down fairly quickly. I don't know how many of you guys are up to level like 31 or whatever it is, but once you unlock that, it's like the third special, or the third secondary special gun you get or whatever it is. I forget what it's called, like the Strela 3 or something like that. Shoots down air support and locks onto targets, and that's pretty quick. And you can actually shoot down like care packages and shit, so that's kind of awesome. So the kill streaks aren't really too overpowered. I've actually been shot down while I was in a gunship, and you see me sharing that care package right there. That's one of, even though it was ammo and I didn't really want it, you have to share the care packages to get Hardline Pro. Like, there's 3 different tasks you have to do for each pro ability of your perks, and one of the 3 was share 10 care packages. And here I pick up this Dragunov just to see what it was like. But on the topic of like the guns and like not being overpowered, just when you get all these kills and you earn those high level kill streaks, like when you actually get a chopper gunner or a gunship or dogs, like it just feels good to get. I haven't gotten a gunship or dogs because I haven't unlocked them, but I have gotten the chopper gunner, and it actually feels good that you've earned it, and it feels nice to not know that you didn't get it from like you're just sitting there waiting for your Harrier. So feels kind of rewarding. And the chopper gunner, I thought it was my sensitivity, but like I changed my sensitivity to like 8, and I think they just made it default. Like you cannot like use your right stick and go around super fast and use your chopper gunner. You kind of have to, it's like slow moving with the right stick. But once you get used to it, that's not bad. But I thought it was because I run like a 4 sensitivity, so I thought that maybe that's what it was. But when I changed it, it was still kind of slow. So I've actually made it through all my topics, and that makes me extremely happy. So let me guys know what you want to see, and I'm going to try not to post any more 74U footage. I know I posted those Nuketown clips, and those were both 74U, and now I've posted this gameplay, and I feel like this is going to be a really overused gun. That's why I put all these videos out first, because probably in about a week you guys are going to be sick of seeing commentators use this gun, just because it's so deadly and so good. Like, I've even seen Tabe's video with one. I've heard Woody's Gamertag say that he really likes the gun. So, I mean, it's really becoming pretty popular, and you're going to see a lot of it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to leave these last few seconds of it for you guys to see. And y'all have a good day, and go play some Black Ops and enjoy this game, guys. Later.
That's how it's done. Nice job, team.